Revolutionaries and Rebels. Welcome to The Past Gets to Know the Present Travels in the Industrial Revolution, where we dive headfirst into the heartbeat of change, the pulse of defiance, and the rhythm of revolutions. Join me to my adventure and unlock new knowledge about the Industrial Revolution. Today, we're strapping on our time travel helmets to journey back into the heart of Industrial Revolution, the era that sparked a symphony of machines and forged the path to modernity. From the clanking of factories to the birth of inventions, join me in unraveling the untold stories of mechanical marvels, relentless ambition, and the transformative power of progress. Buckle up, because in this adventure, we're not just exploring history, we're riding the waves of Industrial Revolution. So get ready to join the revolution, because here, every lesson is a call to action, and every moment is a spark that ignites change. This is Joelle Marih Tupas, where history is made and revolutions are embraced. Hey fellow big historians! Today, we're stepping on the future to discover the incredible journey of Industrial Revolution. Hold on to your hats, because we're about to find out on why is this shirt so darn cheap. Do you know what the Industrial Revolution is? Our vocabulary for today is Industrial Revolution. According to Chen 2023, the Industrial Revolution was a significant era marked by extensive mechanization and innovation. It originated in Great Britain during the mid-18th century and extended into the early 19th century, eventually influencing many parts of the world. The British phase of the Industrial Revolution was characterized by the widespread use of coal and iron. So the Industrial Revolution has four eras. The first Industrial Revolution, the original Industrial Revolution, transformed our economy from agriculture to industry. Next, as the first Industrial Revolution was driven by coal, the second revolved around the discovery of electricity, gas, and oil. The third Industrial Revolution, after another 100 years, nuclear energy and electronics entered the landscape. Nuclear power began in Europe, grew in both Great Britain and the United States, went into the remission for years, and grew in Asia. The fourth Industrial Revolution represents a fundamental change in the way we live, work, and relate to one another. It is a new chapter in human development, enabled by extraordinary technology advances commensurate with those in first, second, and third Industrial Revolutions. Did you know that in the United States, Industrial Revolution is also known the Second Industrial Revolution, commenced in the 1870s and continued through the World War II. This period witnessed the mechanization of agriculture and manufacturing. Moreover, it introduced groundbreaking modes of transportation such as steamships, automobiles, and airplanes. The Industrial Revolution fundamentally transformed the way goods were produced and transported, ushering in a new era of technological advancement and economic changes. Hold on to your hats as we step into the world where change is the only constant. The Industrial Revolution wasn't confined to one corner. It spread like wildfire. Regions worldwide embraced mechanization and innovation, thanks to historians J.R. and William McNeill. So this book, entitled The Human Web, has several things enabled the Industrial Revolution. Initially, enormous amounts of energy were released in the process of burning coal and other fuels. Money or capital has become concentrated. Large firms might be established by some individuals and the companies who were becoming wealthy. Ultimately, trade links were strengthening as a result of advancement in transportation, including canals, turnpikes, and eventually steamships, increased the effectiveness in contributing to changing how things are produced and distributed. We know that energy in the form of burning fuels like coal played an essential role. Money became a powerhouse concentrated in the hands of individuals and companies, driving the creation of large businesses. Trade connections boomed with innovations like canals, turnpikes, and later steamships. efficient transportation became the heartbeat, transforming the production and distribution of goods.
Ma'am, I'm curious, what are the raw material of Industrial Revolution?
Now, let's talk about raw materials, the backbone of industrialization. Great Britain had the golden duo, which is the coal and the cotton. The use of coal and cotton during the Industrial Revolution made t-shirts affordable for consumers. This is because coal is used as a fuel to run equipment and machines used for manufacturing t-shirts. While cotton is the primary material used when producing t-shirts, the combination of these two materials made the process easier, more efficient, and reduced costs when producing t-shirts. With colonies worldwide providing both raw materials and markets, Britain became the epicenter of this revolution. Imagine a world where coal wasn't just a rock, but the driving force behind the mechanizing and textile industry, making Britain the textile manufacturing giant.
Ma'am, what are the reasons of Industrial Revolution?
Britain had a couple of aces up its sleeve: innovation and mercantilism. Enters Thomas Savery, the mastermind behind the steam engine in 1698. Initially a water-pumping marvel, it evolved into a powerhouse for transportation, transforming tugboats, paddle boats, steamships, and railroad engines. This innovation, coupled with the importance of coal, propelled Britain to the top of the textile manufacturing game.
Now, ma'am, what are the inventions and what are the things that makes Industrial Revolution modern to another era?
Now let's fast forward. What made this revolution modern to another era? Inventions! The Industrial Revolution introduced a wave of innovations that redefined the world. From steam-powered engines to railroad engines, this era was a hotbed of creativity. It wasn't just about efficiency, it was about transforming the way we live, work, and connect. And here's a mind-blowing fact: the colossal impact of coal. Check out these numbers from 2.7 million tons to 1700s to a staggering 50 million tons in 1850. Coal wasn't just a fuel, it was the heartbeat of the Industrial Revolution. Is automation good or bad? Strauss-Mans and O'Connor highlight the automation's significant role in the Industrial Revolution. It enhanced efficiency and productivity in industries like textiles through innovations such as steam-powered machines. Eventually, goods became more affordable for consumers, spurring economic growth. However, automation also caused job losses and decreased wages for some workers, particularly in traditional crafts like hand weaving. Despite its benefits, automation brought about significant social and economic changes during this period. So, is the quality good? The quality of goods produced during the Industrial Revolution varied over time. Initially, the introduction of steam-powered machinery led to lower quality products as manufacturers focused on increasing output rather than craftsmanship. For example, early steam-powered looms produced fabrics that were considered uncomfortable. However, as technology advanced and manufacturing process improved, the quality of goods also improved. Innovations such as steam-powered spinning jenny and steam-powered looms allowed for faster production without sacrificing quality. Overall, while there may have been initial challenges, the quality of goods eventually improved as manufacturers adapted to new technologies. Satisfaction of the maker. During the Industrial Revolution, worker satisfaction varied based on the individual circumstances. While industrial jobs provided new economic opportunities for some displaced rural workers, others, especially traditional craftsmen like handloom weavers, faced job loss and financial struggles due to automation. The decline in wages for weavers and the shift to steam-powered machinery likely contributed to the discontent among certain workers. Therefore, factors like job security, wages, and working conditions influenced worker satisfaction, which differed across industries and regions. So before we proceed, we will have a quick quiz show, which will test if you have learned something from our topic, Industrial Revolution. So let's now proceed to the Word Wall Quiz Show. Question number 1. Get ready. What are the golden duo of Great Britain? A. Coal and cotton, B. Coat and coal, C. Clay and cotton? The answer is letter A. Coal and cotton. Let's proceed to number 2. Get ready. Who was the mastermind behind the steam engine in 1698? A. J.R. B. Thomas Savery, C. William H. McNeill. Think, think, think. It is indeed letter B. Thomas Savery. To the third question, get ready. Where did the Industrial Revolution era originated? A. Great Britain, B. China, C. Belgium. What is the answer? The answer is letter A. Great Britain. Let's move on to the second to the last question. In the United States, Industrial Revolution is also known as A. First Industrial Revolution, B. Second Industrial Revolution, C. Third Industrial Revolution. The answer is letter B. Second Industrial Revolution. And for our last question, what played an essential role in the Industrial Revolution according to historians J.R. and William H. McNeill? A. Wind energy, B. Water-powered machinery, C. Fossil fuels like coal. The answer is fossil fuels like coal. Great job! So it's true that the Industrial Revolution is one of the historic events that makes the world better. It is undeniable that the Industrial Revolution brought a lot of advancement in the best way it could. The birth of different inventions make the lives of people convenient and less expensive. The idea of Great Britain has a large impact on globalization and the economy of the world. It was astonishing that the coal was innovated to make it more useful and meaningful. It was not only used for making food, but also for transportation, which can serve people, and as stated, it became a great tool in the World War II. The industrial world does not solely focus on one mother or country. It can be enormous, which can make the world access the making of products by means of importing and exporting goods. As we delve into the past, we discovered that the Industrial Revolution paved the way for a new wave of innovations and inventions. From steam-powered engines to railroad engines and other technological advancement, this revolution and progress continue to influence the way we live and transform our world. Now students, did you enjoy our adventure?
Yes, ma'am.
So after that, I will group you all and I want to know what are your insights and learnings about the tour Industrial Revolution.
Good day everyone, I am Trisha Capinguian. So, the article titled Why is that t-shirt so cheap provided us with valuable insights into the transformative nature of the 18th century Industrial Revolution. As a group, we develop a deep understanding about the Industrial Revolution. We are able to discover more about it and analyze how things were traded as well as how the government supported businesses during that period of time. We also discovered that Great Britain was at the center of this era, responsible for many of the achievements we enjoy today. Additionally, we learned that environmental factors such as the widespread use of fossil fuels, concentrated capital, and improved transportation were key contributors. Furthermore, Great Britain's access to vital basic goods such as coal and cotton, together with its colonies' markets, positioned it as an important factor in the Industrial Revolution. We were also interested in learning about other countries that produced high-quality goods during Europe's Middle Ages. Belgium, India, and China were only a few of the countries noted for producing great items at the time.
Good day everyone, I'm Maglalang. So as we explored more into the topic, we discovered two more impacts of Great Britain: industrialization, mercantilism, and innovative thinking. Mercantilism was an economic policy that emphasized the importance of creating wealth through trade, and it contributed significantly to the development of capitalism. Innovative thinking, on the other hand, resulted in the development of new technologies and procedures that enable more efficient and effective manufacturing. We'll learn that factors such as the abundant use of fossil fuels, concentrated capital, and improved transportation were key contributors to time. In addition, Great Britain's access to vital raw materials like coal and cotton, coupled with this colonized, providing markets, positioned it as a central player in the industrial surge contributors' time.
Greetings, I am Mae Shanley M. We also learn about how urbanization expanded as people moved from rural areas to cities in search for manufacturing jobs. This era marks the transition from handcrafted to machine-made products. Furthermore, the invention of machines and factory has resulted in improved employment opportunities, where factories required workers for their businesses to continue. However, because the Industrial Revolution marked the transition from rural to industrialized economies, workers were not yet sufficiently trained to operate machines for manufacturing. As a result, as academic institutions developed, more people gained access to learning and skills development that they could apply to their work.
Greetings, I'm Gerlie D. So our understanding of the Industrial Revolution further improved when historians J.R. and William H. McNeill argued that the Industrial Revolution was made possible by a variety of underlying factors. Human webs are demonstrated by R. McNeill and William H. McNeill to be an essential element of world history, the perceptive analytical framework. McNeill presents us with comprehensive, flexible, and concise overview of the major trends in world history, while avoiding any environmental or cultural control. Although coal was crucial to the Industrial Revolution, the air pollution it produced eventually slowed the rapid growth of the economy.
Therefore, reflecting on this article has not only deepened our understanding of history, but also made us appreciate the lasting influence of that era on our world today. Learning about the energy, capital, and innovations driving industrialization provides a personal perspective on how our present economic landscape and technological advancements are rooted in the transformations of the past. Overall, our group's topic, the Industrial Revolution, has increased our appreciation for the advances made in manufacturing and trade throughout the years. It's incredible to think about how far we've gone and to consider the unlimited possibilities that await us ahead.
Wow, your insights were very informative, and I can see that you really learned something about our topic, Industrial Revolution. So, before we end, I just want to ask the very important question on why is that t-shirt so cheap? Okay, Trisha?
To sum it up, by understanding the material, I have learned that the question, why is that t-shirt so cheap, refers to the profound impact of the Industrial Revolution on the production and pricing of goods like t-shirts. The low cost of t-shirts is attributed to the abundant resources, including capital and labor, available at European countries, particularly Great Britain. The imperialist and colonialist nature of these nations, such as maximizing shirt production through cotton plantations, work by slaves, contributed to the affordability of t-shirts. Thus, the t-shirt is cheap because imperialist states with extensive resources, facilitated by transnational companies, have the means to produce it on a large scale.
Thank you, class. So, you may now be dismissed. Hep, hep, hep! You thought we're done? Not yet. We have another brain teaser for you. Let me test you again. I'm going to call out 5 names from your class. And if you hear your name being called, please stand up. Mr. Kim Nagit, please take the paper that has been attached under your desk and use it to arrange out the jumbled letter. You have 15 seconds to sort the letters, and if you already know the answer, read it out loud. Your time starts now. Go, Kim! You still have a few more seconds. And time's up. Is your answer correct? Nice job! Next, I will call on Sherwin. Please take out the paper that has been attached under your desk and use it to arrange the jumbled letter. You have 15 seconds to sort the letters, and if you already know the answer, read it out loud. Go, Sherwin, you can do it! 5 more seconds. And time's up. Did you get the answer? Wow, Sherwin, amazing! Now, let's call on Mr. James Dizon. Please take the paper that has been attached under your desk and use it to arrange out the jumbled letter. You have 15 seconds to sort the letters, and if you already know the answer, read it out loud. Your time starts now. Go, 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 James! You can do it! You still have few seconds. And time's up. Did you get it, James? Wow, you're really amazing. Nice job. Miss Kia Lorraine, please take the paper that has been attached under your desk and use it to arrange the jumbled letter as well. You have 15 seconds to sort the letters, and if you already know the answer, read it out. Go, Kia! Did you get the answer? Time's up! Let me hear your answer. Did you get it right? Wow, indeed, beauty and brains. Thank you, Kia. And for the last student, may I call on Miss Jedi Mabuyu? Please take the paper that has been attached under your desk and use it to arrange the jumbled letter. You have 15 seconds to sort the letters, and if you already know the answer, read it out loud. Your time starts now. Go, Jed! Few more seconds. And your time is up. What is the answer, Miss Jed? Correct! Thank you very much for participating in our last quiz. That would be all, and thank you for joining us to our journey to Industrial Revolution. Laus Deo Semper.